Today we're at the Continental Divide.
More specifically, right outside of Gallup, New Mexico. The Great Continental Divide is the result of a small tectonic plate that was subducted under the North American plate 70 million years ago, and of course it's famous for being the place where water flows in different directions depending on where you're standing. The Continental Divide is a physical divide, but what about the spiritual and ideological divides that we've had in our country before? Of course, there's the American Revolution, the Civil War, and the Gilded Age. The Gilded Age is actually a part of history that Dave McGrath likes. Me and him directed a play called Bloody Haymarket, produced by Ben David Garza with help from Wayne Cufferer. Link in the description below.
There will come a time when our silence will be louder than the voices you throttle here today!
That was back when I lived in Chicago. Now, according to my friend Brett Abbott, I need to be transparent. In March of 2020, they issued the edict from upon Mount High saying the street festivals and the beaches that coming summer were to be closed because of the scam pandemic. The idea of Chicago without a summer was enough to cause me to bounce to Pahrump, Nevada, where I lived for 3 years, before moving to Las Vegas, which is where I am now. I grew up in Los Angeles, and there's definitely some parallels between Vegas and LA. For instance, every day thousands of people move to Los Angeles thinking they're going to make it big in Hollywood, only to end up playing the part of a waiter in a Denny's working the graveyard shift. Likewise, every day thousands of people visit Las Vegas thinking they're going to hit the jackpot, only to gamble it all away and maybe even end up on the street. Now, when we talk about ideological divides, it couldn't be more stark between California and Nevada, and part of that is our governor, Joe Lombardo, who I campaigned for in Reno, has vetoed more legislation than any other governor this early into his first term. 70 bills out of 600. He's not up for re-election, but a lot of the state House and state Senate seats are. And if the Democrats pick up just one seat, then he will be completely useless. His veto power can be overridden. If that happens, then we'll see things like rent control and restrictions on the Second Amendment, and even doctor-assisted suicide, pass. So it's important that Joe keeps his veto, which is the subject of this week's cartoon/illustrated map.
When the winds are blowing, and the snow is starting in to fall, then my eyes turn westward, knowing that's the place that I love best of all. California, I've been blue since I've been away from you. I can't wait till I get going. Even now, I'm starting in to call. Oh, California, here I come, right back where I started from, where bowers of flowers bloom in the sun. Each morning at dawning, birdies sing, and everything a sun-kissed miss said, don't be late. That's why I can hardly wait. Open up your golden gate, California, here I come. Right back where I started from, where bowers of flowers bloom in the sun. Each morning at dawning, birdies sing, and everything a sun-kissed miss said, don't be late. That's why I can hardly wait. Open up your golden gate, California, here I come. California, here I come, right back where I started from, where bowers of flowers bloom in the sun. Each morning at dawning, birdies sing and everything a sun-kissed miss said, don't be late. That's why I can hardly wait. Open up your golden gate, California, here I come.
Special thanks to Ed Morris for the motivation to continue doing these videos. Remember to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.